Hello everyone! So this is Sir Luis Vlog at nandito po tayo ngayon para gumawa ng another video tutorial. So ang ating focus po ngayon ay ang grade 11 rational function. Pero bago ang lahat, intro muna tayo. Mayong buntag ka natin tanan. So again, this is Sir Luis. At
Now, what is 25 times 51?
so sa ating integers, meron po tayong mga rules na sinusunod.
So, hi guys. So, we're going to make a regular hexagon.
Good morning everyone! So this is Sir Luis Vlog.
Please like, follow, and subscribe para updated ka sa mga susunod nating mga video. Bye-bye!
Okay, so hello everyone. So this is Sir Louis. So aniya karon atong fokusan karon pagtudlo ninyo ang rational function sa grade 11. So last time nakatudlo na ko ani sa mga estudyante, but ang akong gitudlo nila is on how to solve rational function using cross multiplication. Pero kabalo ba mo nga dili tanan nga rational function pwedeng i-solve using the cross multiplication? So this time itudlo ko ninyo kung unsaon nato pag-solve sa rational function using the LCD. So ang atong problem karon is 2 over x minus 3 over 2x equals 1 over 5. So as you can see, literally, hindi natin siya ma-solve using cross multiplication because we have 3 rational function. Okay? So, ang itong pagabuhaton ani is pangitaon na to ang LCD. So, to find the LCD, we need to factor out all the denominators. So, that is x, 2x, and 5. So, we're going to end up with the LCD as 10x. So, kung tatanungin niyo po kung paano kinuha ang LCD, wait nyo na lang po ang next video natin, no? On how to find the LCD of a rational function. Okay? So, after finding the LCD, all we need to do is to multiply this one in our rational function. Or i-multiply natin ang 10x sa ating rational function. Okay? So, to multiply, so we have 10x multiplied by 2 over x minus 3 over 2x equals 1 over 5. Okay? So, we need to multiply both sides to balance the equation. Siyempre, kinuha natin sila ng LCD. So, dapat we need to multiply both sides with our LCD. So, we have 10x times 2 divided by x, or simply, pwede natin i-cancel ang x, no? Kaya parehas na sila may x. So, kung makancel natin siya, we have 10 times 2, so we have 20. Or, 10x times 2, that is 20x divided by x, so we have 20. Next, 10x times 3 divided by 2x, or we can simplify this one. So, 10x divided by 2x, so we have 5 here. Okay? So, 5 times 5, we have 15. Equals 10x times 1 divided by 5, or we can simplify, the numbers, not the x. Simplify the numbers, so 10 divided by 5, so that is 2, and we have 1 here. So 1 times 2x, so we have 2x. So 20 minus 15, so we have 5, equals 2x. Divide both sides by 2 to cancel out the coefficient of x. So we have 5 over 2 equals x. Okay, so this is the value of our x. Or using the symmetric property, we can also rewrite this one as x equals 5 over 2. So this is the value of our x. To check if our answer is correct, okay, let's go to checking. Okay, sa checking, ang value natong x, ato nakuha sa atong solusyon ganina, 5/2, ato lang siyang i-substitute diri sa ato ang original nga given rational function. Okay? So, buot pasabot, ang tanan nga x atong given, pagapulihan nato sa 5/2. So, we have 2/5/2 minus 3/2 times 5/2 is equal to 1/5. Okay? So, to solve this one, okay, and rules in dividing fraction is we need to get the reciprocal of the denominator, or this one, and then multiplied by the numerator. So we have 2 times, we're not going to use x, times 2/5, so this is the reciprocal of this one, okay, minus, in this case, we need to solve first the denominator. So 2 times 5, we have 10 divided by 2, so that is 5, okay. So here we have 3/5 equals 1/5. Again, that is 2 times 5 is 10 divided by 2, or simply by cancelling 2. Okay, so we have 5. So 3/5. Okay, to solve this one, so we have 2 times 2, that is, 4. 2 times 2 is 4/5 minus 3/5 equals 1/5. So 4 minus 3, since they have common denominator, so we can simplify this one. So 4 minus 3, we have 1/5 is equal to 1/5. So therefore, our solution is correct. Okay, so let's have another example. So our next example is x plus 3 over x minus 1 equals 4 over x minus 1. So again, we need to find first the LCD. So the LCD in this given, since we have the same denominator, so the LCD here is x minus 1. So again, after finding the LCD, we need to multiply both sides by the LCD. So x minus 1 times x plus 3 over x minus 1 equals 4 over x minus 1 multiplied by x minus 1. Okay, again, we need to multiply both sides to balance the equation. So since here we have same denominator with our LCD, so we can simply cancel it out. So we have x plus 3. And also this one, we have the same LCD with our denominator, so we can cancel it out. So equals 4. So okay, to solve this one, we're going to use the addition property of equality to transfer positive 3 to the other side. So by doing that, we have 4 minus 3. Okay? So x equals 1. So the value of our x in this given is 1. So let's check if our answer is correct. Okay, to check our solution, let x is equal to 1. So let us rewrite the original equation here, or original rational function here. So x plus 3 over x minus 1 equals 4 over x minus 1. So by substitution, let's substitute the value of x, which is 1. So that is 1 plus 3 over 1 minus 1 equals 4 over 1 minus 1. Again, by substituting the value of x, ang lahat po ng x or tanang x sa atong given is atong pagapulihan or islan og positive 1. Okay? So now, let us solve this one. So 1 plus 3, so that is 4. 1 minus 1, that is 0. And that is equal to 4 over 0. So since our denominator here is 0, so our solution is extraneous. Okay, extraneous solution.
Okay, since nalobat yung ating wireless microphone, so idadub ko na lang siya. So to solve this one, again, we need to find the LCD. So the LCD in this given rational function is 3x times x minus 8. Again, so we need to multiply both sides with our LCD. So we have 3x times x minus 8 times 1 over x plus 1 over x minus 8 equals 1/3 times 3x times x minus 8. So again, we need to multiply both sides with our LCD to balance the equation. Okay, to solve this one, so we need to multiply 3x times x minus 8 with 1 divided by x, or simply we can simplify 3x and x. So 3x divided by x, so that is 3, then multiplied by 1, so we have 3 times x minus 1 plus, okay, since we have also common terms which is x minus 8, we can simply cancel it out, and then i-multiply na to ang 3x times 1. So we have 3x equals, so 1/3 times 3x times x minus 8, so we can simplify the 3x divided by 3, so we can cancel out 3. So 1 times x minus 8 is equal to x times x minus 8. Okay, to solve this one, we need to distribute or use the distributive property. Okay, so 3 times x, we have 3x. 3 times negative 8, that is negative 24. Plus 3x equals. So again, we need to apply the distributive property to solve this one. So we have x times x, so that is x squared, and x times negative 8, so that is negative 8x. Okay, so since our given equation here is in the degree of 2, so this is a quadratic equation. Okay, so we need to rearrange this one into quadratic terms by combining like terms. So we have, so that is negative x squared, then positive 3x plus positive 3x plus positive 8 minus 24 equals 0. So ato na siyang gibuhat kay tungod sa quadratic equation, ang standard form niya is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So since our the value of our a here is negative, so we multiply it by negative 1 to make it positive. So we need to multiply in all terms to balance the equation. So we have x squared minus 14x plus 24 equals 0. So to factor out, to find the value of x, we need to factor out this given quadratic equation. Okay, we're going to use the third terms or the constant terms. So we need to factor 24. Two numbers that we will multiply, the answer is 24. Then if we add those two numbers, the answer is negative 14. Na ko yung technique nga gitudloan sa akong mga estudyante. Ingon nako kung si B is negative and si C is positive, ang factor ani is parehong negative, because negative times negative, that is positive, and negative plus negative, the answer is negative. Okay? So to factor 24, so we have 12 times 2. So we have negative 12 and negative 2, because negative 12 times negative 2, the answer is positive 24. And negative 12 plus negative 2, the answer is negative 14. Okay? So to write this in factor form or factored form, we're going to write x because our a is only 1. So x minus 12, ipare sa nato sa atong factor, then x minus 2 equals 0. Okay, to find the value of our x, we're going to equate this with 0. So we have x minus 12 equals 0 and x minus 2 equals 0. So we have x minus 12 equals 0 using the addition property of equality. So we have x is equal to 12 and we have x is equal to positive 2. So we're going to check if our solution is correct. So using the original rational function, we let x to check, we let x is equal to 12. Again, all x's or tanan nga x is atong i-change with 12. So that is 1 over 12 plus 1 over 12 minus 8 is equal to 1/3. So you have 1 over 12. So it's 12. 12 minus 8, so we have 4 equals 1/3. So to solve or to add fractions, we need to find the LCD. So the LCD here is 12. So 12 divided by 12 times 1, so the answer is 1. 12 divided by 4 is 3 times 1, so the answer is 3. So 1 plus 3, we have 4 over 12. And the lowest term of 4 over 12 is also 1/3. So 1/3 is equal to 1/3, so the solution is correct. So 12 is part of the solution. Next, let x is equal to positive 2. So again, all x's will be changed or substitute by positive 2. So we have 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 minus 8 equals 1/3. Okay, so we have 1/2 plus 1 over negative 6, so 2 minus 8, that is negative 6, equals 1/3. So the LCD here is positive 6. So 6 divided by 2, that is 3 times 1. So we have 3 plus 6 divided by negative 6, that is negative 1 times 1. So we have negative 1 is equal to 1/3. So 3 plus negative 1, so that is positive 2. Okay, since we have unlike sign, so that's positive and negative, so we need to subtract the number. So the lowest term of 2 over 6 is also 1/3. So our solution is also correct. So nang hinaot ko nga doon na mo'y natun-an, nakatunan diri sa atong video tutorial, and please don't forget to follow, like, comment, and subscribe sa ating Facebook channel. And I do hope, no, kung meron kayong mga suggested topics dyan, i-comment nyo sa baba. Kung may mga question kayo, i-comment nyo lang sa baba para magawa natin ng susunod na video. So God bless everyone. Bye-bye.